Lihat tuh kita.
Papa đã bé được bụi, bé được bụi cho cá bé, bé cô ta, bé có cô ta, bé cô ta.
Tuh sana duduk lagi.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. And it's Neymar. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. It's hit the crossbar! Neymar getting this one clear. Girassi and Serginho, and it's McTominay.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot at goal! And he's heaved it away. Serginho.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Serginho receives it in a wide position. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Kaká. He is starved of space and time. He's onside! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And we have our very first corner. Kaká goes short. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Quarter of an hour played. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kaká. Oh, this is a terrific run. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! And one more try! And it's a goal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Serginho. He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's in on goal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Sanchez. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Kaká. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Mignon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
It'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. It's Van Dijk. Sends it crossfield. Doku. Looking to play him in. Serginho gets into a good position. Rice. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Kaká. Neymar has it in a wide position. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. That's really well cleared. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That'll be a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Al Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. Guirassy. Rice. Shot to big chance! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Please join me in
well,
wishing
for me, it's a
all the
lead
best
that's
to
thoroughly
members of
deserved,
our fan
Peter.
club
They've been
celebrating their
quicker to
wedding
pretty much
anniversary
everything so
today.
far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. And it's Neymar. Done delicately. Oh, important interception. Nice physical challenge. And he was alert to it. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's going to be another throw. Van Dijk. Searching pass he's played there. Kaka. That's good running with the ball. And he's on his way! Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out wide. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saliba, and it's Van Dijk. Serginho. Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Over to the left. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! So, third corner of the game. Kaka with the short one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Plenty to aim at here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Rice. It's gone backwards. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the keeper's given it away. Oh, well measured. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And a chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Neymar! It's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's in a great position. Mbappe!
The goal scorer after 75 minutes is number 4, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. They're still trying to make a game of this. Into the last quarter of an hour. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Deftly out wide. And he's intervened well there. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Girassi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinches it off him. Gavi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good alertness. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard driving forward, closing in on goal. Out to the left it goes. Fermin defending his corner stubbornly. He's having a shot! They've scored! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And yes, it's him again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Al Nassr playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Fermin. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's a key interception. Isco. Rijkaard. And it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. Oh, he's burst through. It's Hazard! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. He's on it, can he get away? Picked up, and Messi! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice interception, well timed. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Now it's Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That pass has been... Chance, surely! Oh, just over.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a sharp pass. Hazard. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kaká. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice looking to penetrate. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Kaká!
Kaká really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Koundé. Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kaká. Beckham. Searching pass he's played there. Rice.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. 15 minutes till half-time. Look at the... Decent chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's...
Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Beckham clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Beckham. To Hazard. And it's Messi. Schneider. He's picked his way through. Oh, this is a great position. Chance for a shot! Sanchez gets it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice. Looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Has been indicated.
Azar. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution.
Indonesia get the ball rolling for the second period. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's played it back.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi looking to run onto it. Rice. Kaka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in a great position here. Kaka puts a cross in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Always onto this. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. 60 minutes played. And here's Haaland, looking to play him in. And it's Azar. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Haaland. Oh, cracking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Rice. That's a delicate pass. Good read, needed to be.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Tehogiasi. Number 10, Kakar. Coming on the field, number 18, Sterling.
Van Dijk getting
Number
this one
20,
clear.
Park Ji-sung. Substitutions taking place.
Vardiol. Sanchez. Now it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Park Ji-sung delivered in. Terrific header!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Kluivert. Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sanchez stands tall and stands strong. And the shot! Has another go! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution in progress.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's an imaginative pass. And he shoots! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Messi. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's cut it out. He's having a shot!
Substitutions taking place.
Desperate defending required here. Indonesia given another corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, what a mistake! And that's a throw-in. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Kluivert. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very,
Please
very
turn your
good.
attention to the screen for
Neymar
information
taking in the
provided by the
accolades,
local
having been
police.
named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for.
Hello,
Win this one
everybody,
and they're
welcome
going up.
to today's
Incentives
match.
do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Vardiol. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Nice looking ball. Pass is just off target. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition defence might be stretched.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Kaká plays it short. Kaká. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Kaká. And that was very necessary. Pacho. Kaká. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Girassi. First quarter of an hour gone. Goes looking wide. Now that looks a decent ball. That's very neat. And this is Neymar. Backward it goes. Nice defending, it's got the job done. That's a throw. Kaká. Now it's Girassi. Looking to play him in. Girassi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's going to go a long way. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Kaká takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Park Ji-sung. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe!
OK, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
So, third corner of the game. Girassi! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Decent progress down the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Not the most accurate pass. Good read, needed to be. Sanchez. Rice. Pass somewhat off target. Right, Shevchenko. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Played over towards the opposite flank. Raul on a charge down the left. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
That's a cute ball. There's the shot! Yes, it's in! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Played into space. Lovely pass, but can he get
2
there?
added minutes has been indicated.
And Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Looking to go deep. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, this looks sharp. Picked out brilliantly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there's the clearance. Kaká knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No way through, so back it comes. No way through there. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Neymar. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Kaká. Girassi. Girassi! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Raul.
So that's 2 now
Number
without
22.
reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this,
Number
but
11.
I'd say go and grab a
Van
third.
Nistelrooy.
Great
Coming
vision.
on the field.
And he's searching
16.
through. He's
Rodri.
had a shot!
Number 17.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 23, Barella. Number 24, Mbappe.
And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Hazard! And the finish! They've done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pacho. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Eder Militao. Well, the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind, up their game.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, that's been intercepted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rice. And here's Mbappe.
2 added
We are
minutes has been
into stoppage
indicated.
time. Looking for options for movement. And he's forced to go back. Neymar. Kaká. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's it. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square
Hello,
up to each other with
everybody, and
fire in
welcome to
their
today's
eyes.
match.
This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kaká purring through the gears. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Think through, and this is Ronaldo. No, he's not getting past him there. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe, knocks it back.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original, and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Driving through the middle. Real chance! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice control. Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's tidy. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Rijkaard. Makelele. That looks a decent ball. This might shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale engages and forces him off the ball. Kaká. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Mbappe touches it back. Kaká looking understandably energised after his goal. Rice was looking wide. Hazard. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Makaleli. Rijkaard.
Rice. They've got to be quick moving this forward. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Shifted it to the flank. Kaká aims beyond the defence. He has a look up. Looking tidy in possession here. Cruyff. Bale. And here's the chance to counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Azar. Cruyff. Out to the right. Tries to pass it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great defending, strong and determined. Good ball over the top. Big chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of
Please turn
football.
your attention
Plenty of
to the
signs that
screen
both
for
managers can
information
take
provided by
a
the
lot of
local
encouragement
police.
from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Azar. Kaká. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Spread it left. Spread out to the left. Can he get it through? Looking to wriggle clear of his... And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kaká. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Bale. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Incentives.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Rice. And it's Azar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked it up out wide. Cruyff. Rice. Now it's Azar. So what can they make of this? Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That could... And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away. Rijkaard. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bale. Rice. Now Kaká. It's a pretty loose pass. Sanchez. Azar. And it's Rice. Sanchez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. For Rice. Rice is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 41, Rice. Number 9, Terho Girassi. Coming on the field.
Now it's Bale.
Number 5,
Might want to be careful there.
Number 3,
It could be in here.
Rodri.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that looks like a
Substitution
final
in
warning,
progress.
still no card. Costa Curta. Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hazard. Very nicely done.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The message is clear, none shall pass. Neymar. Mbappe. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And this is Ronaldo. Showing good feet. And it's Rijkaard. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Buffon herring after the ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Neymar with the short one. And this is Neymar. Nesta. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Kaká. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kaká. Can he get on the end of this?
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't stop. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Sanchez. Pacho. Kaká.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rijkaard. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Basten. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Baggio tries making a foray down the right. Chance to deliver. He gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Done delicately. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Incoming delivery. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Basten. Drilled in low. Kaká threads one in. Oh, good take and a good... Mbappe! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly... He's having a shot! They've done it! They're back within reach! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Number 13.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Mbappe. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played out to the right. Liverpool finding their passes. And he shoots! Eder Militao. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now Eder Militao. Rijkaard. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Guirassy. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Azar. Tacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Baggio. Sanchez cuts it out. Rodri. Kaká. Neymar. And they've got a throw. Kaká.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Lovely bit of skill. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Guirassy. Kaká. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Kindly contact a nearby
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Sanchez. Kaká, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's been slipped through. And this is Neymar. He shot, surely! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Diogo Dalot. Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in a great position here. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has a look up. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Lovely feet. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Bastoni. Baresi. And it's Baggio. That has not gone well. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Kaká. So much time and space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Guirassy. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, cracking ball. Rijkaard. Now Van Dijk. Sanchez. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Diogo Dalot.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Substitution.
Well, there's a real
progress.
sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Should get the job done. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked out the run. Gets his head on it! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Eder Militao. Van Dijk. Sanchez. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Van Basten. Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think we're just about done here. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Coming on to replace him is...
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them...
Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Now it's Neymar. Bastoni with the foul, and he's going to have his name taken. Rice. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, that's nice. No, he refuses to take the bait. That's the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be well... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Kaká. Kaká tries to dink it through, and he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to play it through. Backward it goes. It's Nakata! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nakata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And claimed it back swiftly. Kaká. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's picked out the run, showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Azar. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Azar. Shot could be on. Not the most convincing of passes. Schneider. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. Crosses it in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's an imaginative pass. That is a brilliant interception. That has been slung wide. Oh, a delicate chip through. And this is Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, super ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe tries a shot! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pacho. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Azar. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
And the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Back into the middle. Conte, nice looking ball. And the ball is out of play.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. And a chance! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. An instinctive delivery. Nakata, pinged towards the front line. He's looking wide. Kaka, Mbappe. Oh, important interception. He's gone direct here. He might be in here!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Always onto this. That's an excellent interception. Van Dijk. Shifted it to the flank. Nicely shaped ball. It's a promising position. Elects to cross. Bergkamp. To Schneider. Bergkamp. Now it's Bale. That has been cut short. Azar. Kaka. Nakata, nicely weighted ball, and he's found a way past. That is a crunching tackle. Sanchez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Schneider. Nakata. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 24, Hazard. Number 3, Rodri.
And it's
Number
Nakata.
51, William Pacho.
Searching passes
Coming
played
on the
there.
field, number 18,
Nakata is sporting a guilty look
number
after that.
20,
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rice. Number 23,
Hangs one in.
Guardiola.
Bergkamp. Schneider.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Play towards the front line, and Dijk cuts out the pass. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Kaká cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, smashing header! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Schneider duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Rosicki. He's got away. A header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Decent chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.